Hello and welcome back. It's Mike Murphy again here to take you through some more Google tools that you can use in your classroom. We're going to talk today about Google Images and the image search feature in Google that allows us to seek out specific images. And these images are great. They can help us enhance our lessons as teachers, help make connections with students, and also help students connect with the lessons and stuff that they report out by having super spot on images to add into their, whether it's their reports or their portfolios and presentations that they create for our classrooms. The first way to do a Google image search is you can either using the Google page or the address bar at the top, type in what you're looking for, or you can click on the images icon, or images link on the top right hand corner of the page. We are going to use that images link. When you click on that, it shows you, it changes immediately to a Google Images search. And we are going to search something that we would use for, let's say, a report on mammals. So I'm going to type in mammals. So when I type that in, we get literally millions of images that pop up. When we use this Google search, the image search feature though, there's a ton of options here at the top that are really going to help us select the best group of images possible. The first thing we're going to start on the right is the safe search feature. That feature we want left on because that's going to filter any explicit results. So we always want to make sure that that is on. As we go through following from the top, you can see with the settings, we can change to an advanced search, or with the tools, we can actually make some of those changes right here with all the pictures of mammals up in front of us. The most important feature that we have for schools, because we're going to be talking about taking these images and putting them into presentations, into reports, maybe even changing and modifying them a little bit to fit what we need. We need to make sure that what they call the usage rights are up to date and fit what our exact needs are. So when you click on that, the default, it's not going to be filtered by license. It's going to show literally every picture that is tagged as a mammal that Google can find. Going down through there, we want to make sure we are going to be searching for labeled non-commercial reuse with modification. By having our students and also us as teachers click on that labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification link, that's going to change and eliminate all those pictures out there that have copyrights. And it's going to give us just pictures of mammals that we can use and modify to fit our specific needs. So when we click on that, it certainly changes, but it certainly changes our results, but it also highlights it up here so we know what we're working in. The next thing we know, if we click type, we're not looking for faces or drawings. We want photos. So I'm going to click on photos to try to get photos. And we know that we want full color pictures. And we're going to be using them in our Google Slides. So I'm not sure about the size, but there's another way that we can help handle to see which ones might be too big. So when you click over to more tools, you can show sizes, which is really, really important. That's going to give you the numbers, that the height and width of each picture. So it's going to give us an idea of if that picture is too small, we may not want to use it. The other way to handle that, again, is to go to the size and make sure we just pick, let's say, medium. So we're looking for the medium pictures. Wow, super awesome. Look at all these great results. The other piece with Google Images that we can use is the tabs at the top. It specifically groups these pictures automatically into different searches that may have been performed or are performed more commonly than others. So really, really important. These are some great things. So let's say we're going to just talk about small mammals. Now, when I hit that small button, it's going to give us just those small mammals that are labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification as photos that are full color and that are medium size. Once we get there, you can certainly just open up by clicking on one of the pictures. Oh, that's the one we want. And then we can just go ahead and click on the save feature right here. And that save feature will put it directly into our Google Drive. So that's our Google image search and how we're going to use it to make sure that we can find pictures that are labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification so we can use them in our classrooms to help expand and grow our learning. Have a great day. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.